So you want to get started with rhinestones, but you're not really sure where to start. Don't worry, I've got you covered. Today we're going to be testing rhinestones on canvas. So canvas, fabric, which one stands the test of time, which one can go through the washing machine and come back intact. Let's find out. Today we'll be testing Super Tight, Liquid Fusion, Gem Tack, Loctite, Eileen's Rapid Dry, E6000, and Fabric Fusion. It's been about 72 hours, so now I am going to attempt to remove the rhinestones from the canvas bag. The ones that don't get removed are going to go through the wash, so we will see how they perform after a cycle in the washer and the dryer, and then we'll see who the clear winner is. Okay, we're starting with Liquid Fusion. And looks like it's on there pretty good. I could, if I really try, I can get it off. So that is something to take note of. I'm gonna try one more and see if, see, this one was on so strong that the rhinestone actually broke. So I do think this one would stay on through a washing, so I'm gonna leave these two on so we can see how they are after the wash. Now we've got the Gorilla Fabric Glue. I've never worked with this before and I was pretty curious about it, so I'm going to see how it holds up. Ooh, okay, that one came off fairly easily. The glue is stuck to the fabric, but it didn't really hold a strong bond with the rhinestone. This one came right off. So I'm gonna leave these two on and see how they do in the wash, but I'm not feeling so optimistic about the Gorilla fabric. Let's move on to the Beacon Fabric Tack. This is a fabric glue just for fabric, so came off pretty easily. Yep, this one's looks like it's coming off pretty easily too. Okay, we'll throw this in the wash and see how the last two perform. Now let's take a look at Super Tight. This feels pretty gummy still, like I can almost like pull it. So I'm not feeling too optimistic about how strong it might hold on to the fabric. Came right off. This one's taking a little bit of work, but it does come off. Eileen's Super Fabric Adhesive. Wow, that one just came right off. Oh, yep, and you can kind of see that the glue is stuck, but the rhinestones did not adhere. Okay, let's test out some E6000. Wow. Okay, that one came off. I hope we could find a good glue. Gosh. All right, so the E6000 actually is pretty strong. I had to use a lot of force to get this rhinestone off. So we will see how it does in the wash. Okay, and then Fabric Fusion. Came right off. Came right off. So right now, the winners, in my opinion, are the E6000 and the Liquid Fusion, but let's see how they do in the wash machine. So these just came out of the wash, and I haven't played around with them yet, but I can kind of see which ones look like they're totally stuck to the canvas. I attempted to pick off each of the rhinestones just using my hands, and the results were really interesting. The Eileen's, the E6000, they stayed put, but some of the others were really loose and came off pretty easily. Beacon Fabric Tack came right off. I didn't even really have to work that hard, and so did the Gorilla Fabric. So I would not recommend those for anything that needs to go through a washing cycle, but maybe it would be okay just on something you're not gonna wash. The E6000 stayed put, the Eileen's was great, and the Liquid Fusion was also totally on there.